Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BRKK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from, and want to get things updated here as the price had a pretty big pullback. Now this chart is a little tricky to talk about now because there's a lot of perspective out there. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader flipper and you bought up there or you bought right there and your plan was to buy and sell within 15 minutes, then yeah, from that point of view, the chart is looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. Yeah, there has been a pretty big pullback. But from the big picture, the price does still technically have an opportunity to build a higher low. And as long as higher lows are being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type perspective going into it. And the reason I'd still give the bulls the benefit of the doubt, again, from the big picture, has to do with its ability so far to stay up above that purple line. But let's just call it right there at 008. Why is 008 important? Well, let's say that the price pulls back a little bit more. Excuse me. Losing my voice. But pulls back, behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what do you still have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows right there. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And that progress point right now is still at 008 because as you see here, the price does still have that opportunity. Again, I'm well aware if you're some sort of flipper, day trader, and you bought somewhere up around those areas, then yes, all this sounds crazy. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the big picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today. As in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has an opportunity to build that higher base. So let's see if the bulls can chip away and get that job done on Friday or not.
One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.